of February, the first trading day of February itself, and it is on a Monday, and the time now is 1:04 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. So today we're gonna start off with the Aussie against the US dollar. So right here, what you're seeing is the 1 hour chart. Over here, we do see that there is a rising trend channel, and the price has already begun to fall from the top of the channel itself, heading towards the bottom of the rising trend channel. So we are expecting the price to fall a little bit further till it touches the retracement level of 30.2%, as you can see right here, to go for the buy. Alright, let's come out to the 4 hourly chart. We do see that the key support level right here is at 0.7033, slightly above the retracement level of 30.2% at the price of 0.7019. So in between that region is the region for us to go for the buy instead. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against the US dollar. However, in the longer time frame, we are definitely expecting the price to fall further, because all the way back in the day one chart, the price has already broke below the 4-month low at the price of 0.6902. We're probably going to wait further for the Reserve Bank of Australia to make certain decision in terms of their monetary policy or their interest rate to see the Aussie to depreciate further in the near future. Alright, so that is for the Aussie against the US dollar. Next, let's take a look at the euro against the US dollar. Alright, so in the 4 hourly chart, previously we have identified that there is a range that we would like to trade within. Alright, but however, I'm going to remove this range, because right here what we are seeing is that price is consolidating within a symmetrical triangle formation right here. As you can see right now, we are seeing that the price is rebounding off from the bottom of the symmetrical triangle, or rather just take, instead of the symmetrical triangle, we might just want to put a focus on the rising trend line right here. Alright, so we are expecting the price to appreciate further from here till it reaches the resistance level at 1.0975. And so what we can do right now is, either you may want to go for the buy right away, but I will recommend that you set a stop loss counting from this below the support level of 1.0803, probably about 30 pips below. And so you can either enter the trade right now, or you may want to wait for the price to retrace again back to the rising trend line right here to go for the buy, or I mean for the better entry price. Alright, so that is for the euro against the US dollar. So next we have the euro against the Aussie. So seeing that Australia against the Australia dollar against the US dollar may be depreciating for the next couple of hours or for the next 2 days, and for the euro they will be appreciating. We're expecting the euro against Australia dollar to appreciate further as well. However, with that said, if we take a look at Aussie against US dollar again back in the 1 hourly chart, we may be expecting the price to appreciate very soon as it touches the bottom. Therefore, for the euro against the Aussie, we are actually looking for a sell opportunity instead. And of course, based on the current structure we have right now, it does suggest that the price will fall further. Alright, so let's zoom in into the 1 hourly chart. In fact, right here we can plot a trend line. And over here, we have seen that the price is forming a falling trend channel in the 1 hourly chart. So expecting the price to fall further all the way to the bottom of the trend line instead. We do expect the price will fall further as well. Let's see how much it can fall. Alright, so there's still pretty much for the price to fall further. So at least to the bottom of the trend channel is very achievable. So back to the 1 hourly chart. Right here we are just waiting for the price to touch the top of the channel, or rather at the falling trend line again to go for a sell. Although right here we are already seeing that the price is beginning to fall. So this, you may want to sell right here, but you have to set a stop loss counting somewhere from the resistance level at the price of 1.5385. This is the euro against Australia dollar, so I do suggest to set a stop loss about at least 50 pips away from the top of the channel. if not, we will just wait for the price to retrace again back somewhere back over here at the price of 1.5377 to go for a sell. Alright, so that's for euro against Australian dollar. And let's take a look at the pound against US dollar. We have not been touching on this pair for quite some time. But anyway, let's look at the weekly charts itself. Currently the price is standing at 1.4264, but if we look back all the way in 2009, in between January to February, the lowest it ever reached was 1.3515. So that is still quite far away from the current price. Anyway, we are expecting the price to fall further eventually. So into the 1 hourly chart, previously there was a rising trend line that's supporting the price to appreciate further, but however price has fell and broke below that trend line, signaling for the price to fall further as well. So right now we're just waiting for the price to make a further retracement, and we are looking at the retracement level of 61.8% at the price of 1.4312 as the first level for us to go for the sell, and that will be somewhere and that will also coincides together with the trend line, so price may appreciate retrace back to the falling trend line that it has broken previously as a resistance level to resume depreciation from there. Alright, so that is for the pound against the US dollar. And since we are expecting the pound to depreciate further, therefore for the euro against the pound, we are looking for the buy opportunity. Right here, we in the 4 hourly charts, we have a rising trend channel. Previously, price has already broken above it, and that signals for the price to appreciate further. It came all the way down back into the channel, starts to move in the sideways movement as a consolidation. So just waiting for the price to fall all the way back to the bottom of the channel to go for the buy, and look at the key support level. That will be the price of 0.7544. In case you miss the price, you may want to give about 10 pips above the key support level as a price to go for the buy instead. So that will be at the price of 0.7554. Alright, but of course, if we would like to set a stop loss, we would like to set a stop loss starting from the support level of 0.7544, about 30 pips away would probably be good enough, or probably about 35 to 40 pips would be good enough as a stop loss for this trade. So that's for euro against the pound. And very quickly, we have come to the last currency pair, and but before that, back to the euro against the pound. The reason why we are so bullish on this pair is because back in the weekly charts, there is a falling trend channel, and the price has already rebounded all from the bottom and working towards the top of the falling trend channel in the weekly charts, and the price has already broke above the key resistance level at the price of 0.7474, as you can see right here. Therefore, I expect the price to appreciate further. Alright, so that's another key reason for the bullishness of the euro against the pound. So right, last but not least, dollar against the Japanese yen. As we know, since the Bank of Japan has adopted negative interest rate of negative 0.1%, the yen has weakened a lot on the day itself, down of 240 pips for the dollar against the Japanese yen. And right now it is working towards the top of the falling trend channel, as we can see right here in the day 1 chart. So zooming in into the 1 hourly chart, we are waiting for the price to make a major retracement before we go for the buy. Let's probably plot a trend line right here. Right, Ray. Alright, supposedly we are seeing that the price is forming a rising trend channel during the news itself. It pulls back all the way, can close right below the top of a probable rising trend channel, but subsequently it went above it, which do suggest the price should appreciate further from here onwards. So into right here in the 1 hourly chart, or rather, let's plot the Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top. Alright, we would like to see that the price retrace all the way at least back to the retracement of 23.6%. Let's plot the trend. Let's plot a horizontal line right here. Zoom out to the 4 hourly chart. Alright, there you go. We do see that the price at 120.33 used to be a support, a pretty strong support level right here. We may want to just shift it down a little bit. So that will be at the price of 120.25. Alright, so that is the price that we are looking for to go for the buy again, and we would like to see that the price appreciate all the way to the top of the falling trend channel that's based in the day 1 chart. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen, and with that I've come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.